What is going on, YouTube? We got the ACC conference, and we're going to break them down for the 2025 college football and see who are the top four teams I think that has a shot at winning the ACC championship. Yes, starting it out with the Duke Blue Devils. We are not talking college basketball. We're talking college football. This could be possibly one of my worst predictions I have ever done. I think I've been doing record predictions since 2021. I could be wrong. I've done it on multiple channels. But I got the Duke Blue Devils going 9-3 for their 2025 season, 6-2 in their conference, only losing to Clemson and Syracuse. Clemson is going to be a very tough team this year, and their non-conference win will be non-conference loss will be a Big Ten team, Illinois. So that's pretty good. That is very good. I hate to do it again, but I think Miami will miss the ACC Conference Championship for back-to-back seasons. Miami, they're going to have, I think, another talented year. Carson Beck's joining them. I really do think they're going to be a good team this year. The college football playoff committee, they really don't care for any other conferences if you're not in the SEC or Big Ten. So I really don't know if Miami can get in. If they don't make the ACC championship, I really think you have to make the ACC championship and potentially win it this year at this rate. But I got Miami 10-2, 7-1 in the conference, only one conference loss, and that will be against SMU, and their non-conference loss will be against Notre Dame. Alrighty, and therefore, we got rid of them two teams, which means we are now in the ACC championship, and SMU has clinched a spot in. They will finish 11-1, my prediction, 7-1 in the conference, tied up with Miami, but they get the breaker because they have one game better than Miami. I really think SMU is going to lose to Clemson. I really do in the regular season. Clemson, they really outplayed them in the ACC championship last year. I thought SMU should have blown them out, really, in my opinion. But Clemson showed their worth last year, and then they got beat, by Texas, which was a pathetic performance. I'm still kind of mad at that, but I think SMU really can rock this season out. Really going to blow out their schedule. I think they're going to have a lot of blowouts too, blowout wins, and that means, of course, Clemson Tigers is back in the ACC championship. I really do think the ACC can come back to SMU and Clemson for back-to-back years. People are probably asking and probably thinking I'm an idiot, and they're like, where's Georgia Tech? Where's Louisville? I'm a big Louisville fan. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the video since this is an ACC video. Louisville literally has probably the easiest schedule you will ever see in your entire life. They should no doubt go 11-1, 10-2, but they're not gonna, because every year Louisville acts so tough, or whenever they get a high rank, they throw in a clunker. To Stanford last year, the year before Pitt, Kentucky, even though they did blow out Kentucky last year, Louisville just throws in crappy games. They can beat Notre Dame, they can beat Clemson, but you can't beat a 3-win Stanford. There's that. Georgia Tech can go out, go crazy against Miami, but guess what? Georgia Tech will never beat Georgia. That's an automatic loss. And Georgia Tech throws in stupid games as well, just like Louisville. So there you go. Clemson's in this. I think Clemson's going to be very talented this year. They got their quarterback back. They got a very talented defense, in my opinion. I really think Clemson's going to be a very good team this year. 8-0 in the conference. Only lost to South Carolina, and really, I could almost see that game going up and down, almost really put Clemson undefeated. But I put down that loss. I think South Carolina can get that win. But Clemson, SMU, I'm being honest, I really think Clemson can go back-to-back and win the ACC championship again for the 2025 season.